Hello everyone! This time I have PreSonus EarMix16M personal monitor mixer for repair. This thing has a broken encoder, so this is a mechanical problem, but we get to see inside of this thing. And let me say a few words first about what this thing is. This is for a musician to have a personal monitoring mix independently of the mixing board. So no need to yell to the guy, hey, more of this in my monitor or less of that. Very handy. It can receive up to 16 channels of audio from the digital mixer through this port, and this is a through port to connect more devices in chain. And it can mix in one additional analog input here. And it has headphones output and line output. So let's see what can we do about the encoder. I took it apart, let's take a look. So to reach that encoder, I believe I need to pull off all the knobs and unscrew the board from these standoffs. Here are the boards, let's take a closer look. This is the broken off encoder shaft. This is a daughter board with power supplies. Seemingly this input is 24 volts, and I can see several test points here. 1 volt here, 3.3 here, 5.5 here, minus VA and plus VA here. Perhaps plus minus 12 or 15 for analog stuff, I guess. And maybe some others I don't see. This daughter board is supposed to sit right here. This is a Marvel chip, which is AVB interface, which stands for Audio Video Bridge over Gigabit Ethernet. Here we see an NXP microcontroller, LPC 4330, perhaps doing all the interface stuff. And this is an XMOS chip. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I believe it's a quite universal multi-core processor. Can be used as DSP and digital I/O with deterministic time and stuff like that. So it seems to be doing all the heavy lifting here. So I found this encoder, which turns out to be not an encoder at all, but a 360 degrees continuous potentiometer by Alpha. The marking in our case is 0B2.5K, which is a dual linear potentiometer with tapers shifted like so with respect to each other. And I guess it must be a bit more precise than an encoder with discrete steps, but it seems to be a rare thing, not available on DigiKey or Mouser. I found one on AliExpress for $14 a piece, plus $3.68 shipping. The marking is exactly what we have, and because I don't see any other option, I'm going to order one. The replacement has arrived. Here it is. Indeed, exactly the same. And I already desoldered the broken one. It was not very difficult because I have good tools. First, using this Pace desoldering iron with vacuum pump, I desoldered these 4 pins. And then, using a regular iron, I desoldered these ground pins. Heated up on one side first, lifted a bit, then on the other side, lifted a bit more, and then on this side again, lifted some more, and so on. Repeated a few times, and here we are. And after that, again, using this thing, I sucked the solder out of the holes, So now the board is nice and clean and ready for the replacement. The replacement is installed and is working fine. Watch these LEDs. And now back. Perfect. The thing is back together. Job done. Thanks for watching. Bye.